Hello mga kabibig, welcome back sa ating bagong YouTube channel. Ito ang pinakamaingay na YouTuber sa balat ng YouTube. Ako si Kabibig, maglabag-labag na down with evidence. So kabibig, nabalita na pala yung handshake. Yung handshake ba? Yung tumayo si BBM, pumunta kay President Xi Jinping at nag-handshake. Ibawal pala yung kabibig. Ang mga security guard ni President Xi Jinping nagmamadali na gusto sana nilang pigilan si Bongbong Marcos, wala na. Kasi tight security ang ibinigay nila kay President Xi Jinping. Si BBM parang sino-sino lang ba? Parang close sila, kahit may programa pa doon. Imagine, lahat ng mga country leaders na umaten sa APEC summit, only BBM lang talaga ang tumayo. Yung iba, naghintay ng chance, umupo pa rin kasi may programa. Talagang agaw eksena si BBM. At dahil doon, nag-trending ito sa China. Pinagtatawanan si Bongbong Marcos, daw di umano, sa China nang dahil lang sa shake hands niya kay President Xi Jinping. Opo mga kabibig, grabe. O ito ha, ito ang ibabalita ko sa inyo. Ito ha, share ko sa inyo ang pinag-uusapan ngayon sa China. Ito kabibig ha. O, yan. Yan, ay, nandun pala si Kifichu. Nangunguna si Kifichu. So, anong ibig sabihin niya? Tingnan ko sa phone kung ano ang ibig sabihin sa translation dyan. Sige. Pagbasa ko sa translation, ito ba kabibig? Photos released by the Philippine media show that the Philippines President Marcos crossed the seas in several countries, including Vietnam, and took the initiative to chish President Xi Jinping next to President Xi Jinping. Naku po kabibig. Crossing daw. Krinos ni Marcos yung mga ibang leaders, tumayo, crossing the different leaders including Vietnam, para lang talaga ma-handshake si President Xi Jinping. Naku kabibig. At trending ito. Hanapin natin mga komento mga kabibig ha. Ito ha, Chinese to ha. Sige, i-translate natin. A stone photographer without autonomy. Sunod. Ito. Little friend, go to the side seat. Uncles give you sugar. Uncle, it means si Trump. Little friend, go to the side seat. Huwag kang, punta ka sa, gilid. Nabigyan ka na ng asukar ni uncle. Ito pa. Ito pa kabibig ha. Really? Didn't you fight China as soon as you got on stage? Ala ka. Iba din ang mga komento ng mga Chinese. Ito, hanapin natin ito ha. Ito pa. Our president is so incompetent. He can't run the country at all. Hala ka. Ito pa, maghanap tayo ng ito. From Lawrence Wong, hanapin natin ang translation. Marcos, seeing 2 U.S. military planes fall into the sea last time, everyone knows it's really a dozen Americans at most, like pushing Ukraine behind. Ala ka, BBM. Ito pala yung mga nasa isip ng mga Chinese. Ito pa Say natin. Most Filipinos see Marcos as traitor. Don't trust him. Hala ka. Ito pa. From San Cham. Talk about a set of toilet buckets when I see the tail baba. It's different one. I can't rely on him. Ito pa from ito mga komento ng ating mga Chinese. Su Minlin. From Su Minlin. Philippine monkey is shameless. Hala, grabe. Shameless daw. Ito pa. The worst in the Philippines president. Hala ka. From Benson Ang. The pony is a failure, nothing to do. Agoy, hala ka. Begging for investor. He needs a lot of money so he can pay for vote buying this 2028 election or paying expert hacker. Hala, ano ba naman itong mga komento ng mga, may mga Chinese din mga kabibiga. Ito, Agatha Jaden. Ito. He just wants to borrow money. Hala, naku, mga kabibig. the CEO of Crocodile Farm from Chen Ridge. His handshake was toxic. Hala, uy, ano ba naman to? From YQE, EU. Adults don't remember little people. Hala, agoy. Ano ba mamayari ito mga kabibig? Parang iba ang mga Chinese lang. Ito, Gan Fa Lu, ito. Cheeky white-eyed wolf turns out he's an American dog. Hala ka. Uy, grabe ang mga komento ng mga Chinese ha. American dog daw itong si BBM. So, hindi nila gusto si BBM. Ito from some rare cat. Come here. Come here. Ano ba naman yun? Nakakaya ka BBM. Ito pa. Sabi ng isang netizen. From Chang Jackie. That little flying bag man. Hala. O yung translate ko lang yung ba? Yung nasa Chinese characters yung sinulat. Napin pa natin. So yun mga kabibig. Tapos kay Kifichu, meron siya Kifichu dito. Please don't loan the Philippines money. Our children and unborn children are already neck deep in debt that don't benefit the Philippines. In 2028, we can borrow money again. Actually, just gift us with money. Nakakatawa. To the citizen of China from Lorraine Body, Bongbong Marcos is a thief and a criminal. The Filipino people abhor him with all our heart. He's being an American lapdog and following orders of America to push our country to war against you has nothing to do with us and is his and his alone. The Filipino people have nothing to do with his shameful stand, and we condemn his acts of disrespect and belligerence towards China. We are one with the former President Rodrigo Duterte and his independent foreign policy of being friends to all and enemies to none. And we remember with gratitude and sadness because it's gone now. Thanks to Marcos, the time when mutual respect and benefit reigned among both our nation. Bongbong Marcos is a cocaine addict and plunderer from a family of plunderers who have stolen so much from the Filipino people. Our hard-earned money, our children's bright future, the destiny of our country. He has betrayed by our country and by agreeing to be the America's slave, and he has done this so that the U.S. can unfreeze the money Bongbong Marcos' father, the dead dictator, Ferdinand Marcos Sr. stole from the Filipino people. Yes, this drug addict has brought our country on the brink of war for money, stolen money. He is a morally bankrupt degenerate with not an ounce of nobility in him. We therefore implore President Xi Jinping to not harm the Filipino people. Ang taas ha. President Rodrigo Duterte traveled to see you, Mr. President, when he has no longer president, and you warmly welcome your old friend because you know who he is and you know of his courage and honor, and he begged you not to harm the Filipino people. We're asking the same thing. If Marcos ever fires missiles on you, please direct missiles back on just Malacanang or wherever this panic may be. You would have done act of great mercy on the Filipino people. First, by sparing our lives, and second, by ridding us of that rotten vermin we are burdened with the druggy Bongbong Marcos. Thank you, President Xi. The Filipino people are one with you and the people of China in our shared dream of prosperous world where peace and harmony reign among us all. This is from Lorraine Body. Yan mga kabibig ha. Yun ang mga komento ng mga netizen hinggil dito. Pero si BBM kabibig, meron naman siyang sagot nga kung bakit wala siyang bilateral meeting with the US President Trump and China President Xi Jinping. Ito kabibig ang kanyang sagot. Kinig tayo.
We didn't ask, neither side asked for a meeting from the US or from the Philippines. So that's basically the reason why we didn't. Because we are in very, very close communication with the White House. We are in very close communication with, I know that SND is very close communication with their Secretary of, hindi na pala Defense, War. Secretary of the Department of War. In terms of trade, both Secretary Chris Roque and Secretary Dec Go are still in the middle of negotiations for certain products in terms of the tariff schedule that the Americans have put up. So I'm guessing here, but I would imagine that his purpose here was to connect back with ASEAN and with South Korea and with Japan and then meet with Xi Jinping. And he was managed to, kasi pagkatapos na yung meeting nila ni Xi Jinping, umuwi na kaagad. He was represented by Secretary Lutnick. With President Xi Jinping again, neither side asked for a meeting because anong pag-uusapan namin, this is not the time or the place to talk about the West Philippine Sea. You will not achieve anything for having a meeting about that kasi yun lang naman ang papag-usapan namin eh. Hindi naman yun lang ang pag-uusapan namin. Kung hindi, ayan, public alert notice, meron din ako yun eh. Parang sa atin, akala mo babagsak na yung langit eh. Again, this is not this is APEC. It's an economic meeting. You don't really talk about such issues. In ASEAN, pwede pa. We didn't ask, neither side asked.
So yun kabibig ang statement ng President Bongbong kung bakit wala siyang bilateral meeting with the US and China. Pero on the other hand, mga kabibig, yun na nga eh. Kaya sabi nga ni Bongbong, mahirap daw hagilapin itong si President Xi. Kaya ang ginawa niya is, ito na lang, nag-bypass siya kabibig. Ang hirap lapitan talaga, napapaligiran siya ng mga security guard. Ay kung mamilit, baka sundukin ako ng security guard niya. Pero kaya pala ang rason kung bakit he grabs the opportunity na talagang dumiretso na siya kay President Xi Jinping during the program kasi wala na siyang chance na makipagkamayan kay President Xi Jinping. So yun pala ang nangyari kabibig. Yun ang explanation. Kasi ang daming security guard na napapaligiran si President Xi Jinping. So, ganun kabibig. So, ano mangyari Bongbong Marcos is wala ka talagang amor kay Xi Jinping. Diba? Biglang, trying to be friendly at kahunas ka. Well, wag man siguro kung changing narratives, dying for assistance, humility, and bravery daw ang ginawa ni Bongbong Marcos. Yung iba, proud na proud, very humble daw ang President of the Philippines, kaya really finding ways to shake hands with President Xi Jinping. So yun kabibig ang ating latest libag-libag for today. Ano ang inyong reaction hinggil dito? Comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Bye everyone. See you next time.